So we just dip it in the cheese?
Yep, totally roll it over in the cheese a couple times.
Oh my gosh. Holy cheese. This is insane. Like, look at that, everybody. That is just... Okay. Well... I'm a little nervous, guys. I'm a little nervous. Some people know my relationship with cheese, but... Hey everyone, Joel Hansen here, guys, and today we're in Littleton, Colorado, guys, just outside of Denver, at literally probably the coolest looking building and restaurant I have seen in America in I don't know how long, maybe ever. This is the Melting Pot of Littleton, a building full of history, full of hauntings. It was jails, it was a library, it's now a crazy restaurant. I'll get you some more details. But for today, we're actually here doing a fondue challenge. So the Melting Pot is a fondue restaurant. So they have cheese fondue, chocolate fondues, and like cooking meat fondues, I guess. Never done a fondue challenge before, but I'm excited to try this out. So for this challenge, you have 1 hour in order to complete the massive assortment of foods. It includes a variety of meats like steak, lobster, cheese dips, breads, salads, and all the above. So we'll get the exact details. Let's have fun, eat food, let's head in. And guys, look at this restaurant. I'm gonna show you around a bit. It's decked out for Halloween right now, and I gotta say, I'm pretty excited, so let's go see. And the place is so cool. It's decorated. It's almost like a labyrinth. They have like so many stories of being haunted, the history of it, a certified haunted location. And just everywhere you walk, it's so, like, it's really amazing. I feel like I'm in a movie. I feel like I'm at Disney World and like the haunted mansion, just with all the bars and the decorativeness of it. Super, super cool. Literally just like, yeah, I feel like I'm in a movie. And look at this building. We're upstairs. You guys see the bar. And like you can see all the way down. There's so many floors, so many levels. Massive restaurant. Super cool. Alright everybody, so here we are, and I gotta say, this is probably one of the craziest dining experiences we are going to ever have. And definitely so cool to be doing this as a food challenge. Like, there's a reason why we came all the way to Littleton, Colorado, guys, so just outside of Denver. And the building you guys have here, oh my god, the history, it's like, this is a haunted place.
Correct, yes. First bricks were laid in the 1800s, and it's been a jail cell.
And a library or something?
A public library and a bunch of other restaurants.
Coolest, craziest restaurants I've ever been. Like, it's not only haunted, but it looks super cool. Like, yeah, there's an actual jail cell in the basement. Like, the history of this place is super cool, and it's pretty crazy. But now what you're doing here is even crazier. So, guys, this is the basically fondue set, the ultimate set, the melting pot. So what this is standardly is you come on in and you'd order like your courses. So you'd start with your cheese fondue, which comes with these breads, comes with some veggies, some fruits and stuff, you know, got to get that good healthy stuff for the kids. And we also have some pickles and some charcuterie with some grain mustard, some crackers, and this stuff is generally eaten with the cheese, correct?
Yes, sir.
Cool. And I'll show you right now how this cheese is made.
Started off with some vegetable bouillon.
Okay. Veggies for the kids, right?
Oh, exactly. Next up, we're gonna do some garlic.
Okay.
Nice demi-spoon of garlic there.
All right.
Doing a whole bunch of artichokes here as well.
Yummy. I love all the artichokes. Wow. Cheese. That is no shortage of cheese. Holy jumpets.
Nice and consistent.
Whip it on up. Okay. That is definitely a melting pot of cheese, no pun intended.
Cheese is just like my jokes.
We got the melting pot. Wow, look at that. Just thicken up. All right. I see what's going on here.
An extra portion here.
Wow. Okay, even more cheese. Holy cheese. Yeah, that is something right there. Now some parm, some more cheese. Holy jumpets, dude. That is that is thick.
It's in here.
I want the spinach artichoke, which, guys, this is insane. Like, look at this cheese. Look at that action. This is crazy. Literally, this is a pot of boiling cheese, guys. I think that's either what dreams are made of or nightmares coming to life. Depends how you feel about cheese. So one thing I will say is I don't have to eat the whole pot of cheese. We just got to finish these, but this is intense. How many people normally eat out of this? Like 4?
Between 3 to 4 people.
3 to 4 people. Oh my gosh, guys, this is probably the most cheese I've ever seen in my life. Completely good for your arteries. No, I'm just kidding. Then we have the broth here. The standard, what they call heart-healthy vegetable broth. But there was a couple of ones here, like a mojo, which sounds really good. There was a one with a bit of a wine, kind of as well. But anyway, I went with this one because I figured it'd be good because we got so many actual items here. So then the entrees themselves. So this is like multiple entrees. These are generally for sharing, but these look amazing. So this is called the Pacific Rim, is that correct?
Correct.
So what do we got here, my friend?
Yes, for the Pacific Rim, on both ends of the plate, you have your Pacific white shrimp. Here on this side with your sesame seeds, the teriyaki marinated sirloin.
Okay.
On the opposite end with that nice green garnish is going to be the honey glazed orange duck.
Okay.
Then on the ends of the, you have the chicken and vegetable pot stickers.
Cool.
In the middle is your sesame encrusted ahi tuna.
Which looks delicious.
Definitely.
I do love me some tuna. Is it like sushi grade or are you still cooking?
It is sushi grade, so you can eat it as is.
I can get raw?
You can.
Do you have wasabi?
I don't, unfortunately.
No!
But you do have some great sauces here. Again, the angry cocktail sauce mixed up with the spiciness.
That's
of
it.
the
I will give. That's where I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit for that. Which, if you're not familiar, like I said, this is 80% horseradish, and generally the wasabi you get anyway is like mostly horseradish. So, it's all good. Then we have this big meaty thing up here. Now, what do we got going on this plate?
Yeah, definitely. This is what we call our bigger night out. So what you have here with your raviolis are a mushroom mascarpone. You have some more Pacific white shrimp, Atlantic salmon right next to that cold water lobster tail,
Yummy.
pre-cut into 4 pieces in the middle. Some more teriyaki sirloin, some sesame seeds. You have your center cut filet mignon, and that last meat there, the lightest of the meats, is your herb encrusted chicken breast.
Cool. And then what's this guy right here?
That is your garlic and pepper encrusted Angus sirloin.
Jeez, man, there is no shortage of meats here. This is a lot of food, everybody. Value is about $200, but this looks great, smells great. Guess what? Little pickles, olives, and stuff here too. Some gherkins.
Yeah, definitely. Cornish pickles. You have some sweetie drop peppers, and then some olives in there as well.
Smells delicious. And the salad. So generally, you start with fondue, then it goes salad, and then the meat entree. I went with what's it called? California?
This is the California salad. So you have some nice mixed greens, gorgonzola cheese, some candied pecans, and some tomatoes. You have the dressing choice there is a raspberry walnut vinaigrette.
I chose it on the side just because I'm all about that variety of life. All right, well, at that, guys, thanks for walking through that, my friend.
Of course.
At that, I guess we'll get started here pretty much just momentarily. So we start dipping, and then we start cooking. So that sounds fun. Like, we'll start with maybe some cheeses and chorizos. I mean, all these items are going to cook so quick in that broth. Like, what, a minute or 2?
Roughly 2 minutes.
Yeah, so I think I'll kind of maybe wait for some of that. But let's start with maybe some of the salad for the kids. Gotta have some healthy veggies. We got all the healthy veggies, so we'll start with those. So let me try this salad out. I want to grab a little of this angry cocktail sauce. Let's try that. Probably not the standard accompaniment, but I love it. So cheese, some lovely candy pecans, and here we go. So you guys gonna get started?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I guess how we get started? So you count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh yeah. Actually, the bitterness of that cheese. You know what? Oh man. The sweetness of this candy walnuts. And the sharpness of this horseradish. Oh man. Heck yeah. I don't know. Cocktail sauce and salad should be a thing. Has anybody ever done this before?
You were the first. You are very creative.
Well, hopefully I'm not the last. This is delicious.
Hey everyone, welcome to this video and welcome to one of the most unique challenges I've ever seen and or figured we had to do it. Here we are guys doing a fondue, yes, a fondue challenge.
Would you say salad's great lubricator?
You gotta get that fiber, baby.
Gotta get the fiber. Alright, delicious. I'm totally gonna want more of that cocktail sauce though.
Yes, sir.
That stuff is fire. I guess we'll get into this cheese action. So let me grab fondue thingy thing. And grab a veggie. Since we're on the veggies, so cauliflower. So we just dip it in the cheese.
Yep, totally roll it over in the cheese a couple times.
Oh my gosh. Holy jeez. This is insane. Like, look at that, everybody. That is just... Okay. Well... Yeah, I'm a little nervous, guys. I'm a little nervous. Some people know my relationship with cheese, but I'm excited to try it. It smells good. Here we go. Holy cheese! Wow! Well, I will say, guys, if you like cheese, woo! Oh my god, look at this! You're gonna love that. Holy jumpers! Holy jumpers! Dude, it's like eating a mouthful of cheese. This is intense. So what's cool about this? All right, and obviously this place, guys, is, you know, generally people come and sit here for however long and just eat this, because this is a perfect like casual special occasion kind of place to go.
Definitely birthdays, anniversaries, celebrations of all kinds of natures.
And oh my gosh.
It's just totally unique. Most restaurants you go to, everything's prepared out back.
Yeah.
They usher you in and out real fast. Here, we want you to play with your food.
And what else is cool, when I called, they're like, most places give you like a hour reservation time. You guys here were like, you got 3 hours.
Yep.
Hopefully we won't be eating this for 3 hours, but crazy. The bread in it. It's a good bread. That's insane.
Nice.
Holy crap. The funny thing is, it's like, it's kind of, I feel like it's messy, but it's not. Like, I feel like every time I string it out, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna make a mess. Nope. No mess here. But yeah, heck yeah, this is pretty cool, guys. And oh my, like, if you want cheese, this is the craziest cheese experience I've ever seen or had in my life. Holy jumpers. Wow. This is nuts. Oh, you know, I'm gonna try this, these meats here in a second.
So there was like cheese fondue, which I knew of before, and then there was the meat fondue, which is kind of like the hot pot kind of setup, which I've never really heard to that style of cooking referred to as a fondue, so I thought that was pretty unique. Definitely what I was excited for is those meats looked absolutely delicious. I mean, hey, look at that lobster, look at the shrimp, look at all that steak and high quality meat. Man, I was so excited to get into all of that.
I will say though, the apple and the cheese for me, I don't know about it. Is that common?
It is common. It's actually one of the more popular ones than cheese.
I don't know how like the sweet and the sweetened combo, but that being said, I'm just gonna try the meaty chorizo combo. All right. That being said, what sauce is this here too?
That's a fig jam. Right next to it is a nice spicy mustard.
Choice spicy chorizo, guys. Holy cheese, man. Guys, this is crazy. That's what it's all about. Oh my god. That chorizo. It's so smoky. And that fig jam. Holy jumpers, guys. This is great. This chorizo, the little sweetness, little smokiness. Oh my god.
If you've been following my channel for a while, you might have heard me say before, I'm not the biggest cheese fan, so I definitely made sure I didn't have to finish that whole pot of cheese fondue before even considering attempting this challenge. That being said, I was pleasantly surprised. The taste and just kind of the way it went with all those different ingredients, especially the vegetables, I liked it with vegetables, it wasn't bad. And I went with the artichoke one, which I think was a really great addition. So yeah, cheese fondue, not too bad.
And what's this one here?
That's just a salami, right, Bill?
It is.
We switch that out one every now and then, so forgive me about that.
No, it's very good. But this chorizo you had there,
Yeah.
fire. Look at this heavy grain mustard on it.
Oh yeah, the mustard is a must. With the cheese, you can make so many random bites. My favorite is I take some prosciutto, in the cheese, and I hit it with the everything bagel seasoning. And it's too overpowering. A little mustard too.
I'll get it. Good cookie. Or cracker. What am I saying? Ooh-wee. Alright. Delicious. So we've got the cheese-ish items here out the way. Got some of these little crackers and or pickles and stuff here.
People really enjoy the pickles and the apples with the cheese.
Yeah.
And they don't at first because they don't get it, but the creaminess of the cheese with the acidity of the apples and the pickles really plays well.
See, it's funny. I was actually going to say, I love the cheese, the veggies, and the breads, and the charcuterie, but I don't think I like it with the sweetness.
Yeah,
But I will say, though, the Granny Smith apple, because it's kind of tart, thank you so much, that would be the cheese, the apple to have with it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now, let's see, guys. So here, got another... Cook with this thing, right?
Yep, go ahead and stab a meat item of your choice.
Let's try the...
I think you want to go tuna, right?
Yeah, let's do tuna with the lovely sesame on the side. So just...
Yep, and just go ahead and gently set it in there so the fondue fork lays up against the pot.
With this?
Just like that, and let go. And you
All
can grab another skewer if you like.
Okay.
You can have a couple items working at a time.
Okay.
For the tuna, we only recommend about 15 to 30 seconds.
Well, let's dive
if you're
right
looking
now.
for that more rare inside.
Let's do it, guys. Looking delicious.
That fork will be hot, Joel, just so you know.
Okay, and so best to probably grab one of these.
Yeah, just scrape it right onto your plate at that point.
Cool. And this is I appreciate this walkthrough, guys. Again, this is my first time coming to a place like this, but it looks super cool. Oh, more cocktail there. Well, here, let's just do tuna as is first. Oh yeah. Yummy. It's just lovely, delicious tuna. Exactly what I want in my life. You know
Fresh,
what I'm
and
saying?
it couldn't be more fresh, cooked right by yourself, right in front of you. Wasn't waiting in a salamander.
Yummy. Well, these are great. And I know these, I kind of forgot about these, but these are all items you kind of call them what, add-ons or roll-ons or something like that?
We call them our double dippers. So once you dip your first item into the cheese, you can roll them in those items.
Cool.
And just add a little bit of texture, crunch, or another flavor.
Cool. All the flavors. Some more of this tuna. A little bit of cocktail is very delicious. Some scallions.
Corporate tried to get rid of the cocktail sauce.
What?
We said no way, because it's our most popular sauce. And then about 5 years ago, they said, okay, you can have a featured sauce of your choice, and we chose to keep the cocktail.
Yeah, the cocktail is great. I don't know why they'd ever want to get rid of it.
So many other locations they don't have the same response that we do. I think we just make it better.
You make it better. Hey, I will attest to that. I definitely got no complaints.
A lot of variety going.
Let's try all this. Try some everything seasoned, all this stuff.
Yeah, get after it.
Oh man. Yeah. Everything bagel seasoning. And tuna. I'll take it. Alright, so now let's try to get, I better get on this skewer action, so.
This is when you're going to want to take those full 2 minutes. Just
The
make sure
salmon?
everything's cooked there all the way through.
Alright.
Of course, if you'd like to go a little bit more medium rare in the salmon, you could.
I like medium rare, so let's put that there. Maybe I'll grab this skewer.
I'm going to go grab some more black skewers too.
Sure, yeah, I'll
That way
take
you
all
can
the
load it
skewers.
up.
Maybe let's try this, some of this tenderloin, guys. That's a good looking piece of meat right there. Looking delicious. Put those there. Maybe some of this beef as well. Looking mighty fine. Whoop. What you call this one? The pepper or what?
Garlic pepper encrusted Angus sirloin.
Oh, I'm gonna throw all those in there. All right, so part of this is a little bit of the waiting game, but that's all. But the nice thing about the meal like this is you just come and chill and relax and hang out, casual, a special occasion for sure. And it's fun. It's like a fun dining, I'll put the lobster in there. All right, maybe let's see let's see what we got. Start pulling some of this stuff out. Some beef. That looks pretty good to me. Let's see. Maybe I'll put that on my plate.
Yep.
We got some salmon. Kind of just cool. Just keep pulling on out. Oh, it's all good, my friend.
Some pepper there for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, some of these bad boys. I'll probably need some. That's pretty thick.
Yeah, once you put a couple together on a fork.
All right. Here we got. Might want a minute longer on this steak too. Well, let's try it. Why not? All right, guys. That lovely meat there. See what this one's all about. Oh my god, it's so tender. Mmm. Peppercorn. Heck yeah. Okay. We're off to a very good start. Delicious.
Would you like to try our most famous drink that we have here at the Melting Pot?
Oh my, hold up.
Okay.
Dude, that's some good salmon. Sorry, distracted. Yummy. Wow, it's still like melting in your mouth. Sorry, a drink?
It's called the Yin Yang Martini. We can
Okay.
make it with alcohol or without alcohol.
Okay.
It's in a really fun martini glass with the image of a yin yang on it. It's our most popular cocktail.
Really? Well, I mean, if you want to give me one, maybe I'll take a sip of it. How's that? So, virgin, please. I'm not a big drinker. Try that salmon with that,
Yeah.
Oh my god, that cocktail sauce with that salmon. Guys.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite way.
Dude. Try a little bit of everything seasoning on it, too. Oh. I'm just going to eat this by a spoonful. That cocktail sauce.
You are built for this place.
Yeah, literally. All right, let's try out this overlooking tenderloin. Piece of lobster as well. This is dope. This is awesome. Love all the flavors. I put a little just salt in that lobster. I think it's going to be perfect just as it is. Heck yeah, though. All right, try this tenderloin out.
Maybe we can get a side of the garlic butter. Missed that.
Very
Usually
good.
we do some garlic butter with lobster as well.
Not necessary.
Okay. Never mind.
Thank you. Very nicely marbled cut of meat. Now I will say though, that cocktail sauce, even the good beef. Literally everything. Try this lobster out.
Nothing beats poached lobster.
Man,
The grill can overcook it and render it dry, but poaching it ensures it's succulent all the way through.
wow. Very soft, very tender. Yummy. Alright, try to get all these stabbed here, guys. Let's get on some quicker cooking mode. Let's try this teriyaki sirloin. One thing I was super impressed with is I was worried when I put it in the pot that like I'd lose some of the flavors of the like the beef, for example, the peppercorn, but not at all, man. That stuff is super well seasoned into it.
For the record, I'm still not saying I actually like cheese or overly enjoy cheese, but like I said, this so far was really cool. I was loving this kind of meat hot pot. I'll call it the meat fondue set. And like I said, just amazing high quality ingredients and the variety. I mean, we even had little like dumplings there and the chicken, and it was just such an experience. And the cool thing is you can have this versatility.
Woo-wee. This is well, no shortage of food, but what I think that I really like the most about this, just how much diversity I have. Like, every bite is different. Like, every 5 seconds it's something new. Excuse me. Ooh, comments to the chef. Try to show respect where respect is due. Yeah, but no, guys, this is pretty cool. I gotta try all these other sauces. So this is a curry sauce, you said?
Yogurt-based curry. Yep.
Yeah, lobster. A little salt's perfect. A little more of that cocktail sauce. Hot but delicious. Yummy.
You are a warrior with that cocktail sauce.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. I love that. You love it.
I love horseradish. I love strong flavors.
Yeah.
Amazing. How much horseradish sauce do you go through in a day?
At least a 5-gallon bucket on the
A
weekends.
5-gallon bucket.
We make it 7 days a week.
Heck yeah. And that's without me being here.
Yeah. all of these sauces are made in-house.
And the extreme variety of these different entrees and different kind of orders, gives you the option to sit, try, and go through everything bite by bite as you want it, hot and fresh food, which I very much enjoy. Yes, you kind of have to cook yourself, but this is definitely an experience restaurant, and an experience I got to say it absolutely was so far, and I hoped it would continue.
More of this beef out. Woo-wee. No shortage of food, though, everybody. But what I do appreciate, and I really like about this, dude, we got hot food. We got hot, fresh food. I gotta say, so far, that salmon is very good salmon and very tasty. Meats are great too, all these beefs. Alright. And at that, let's get some
Then our famous cocktail is right beside you there as well. That's our yin yang
holy
martini.
jumpets, what is it? It's chocolate?
It's chocolate. It can be made with Godiva liqueur, things of that nature.
Wow,
our
that is
non-alcoholic
not what I expected. Yeah, it looks like a yin yang. Alright, we'll try that in a minute. That's intense. Try to get through some of this more of this beef. Good. It's a good type of meal if you're a very patient person too. So it definitely goes well. Quite the history behind it. Have you seen any ghosts yourself?
I've had a couple of experiences. I have not seen floating heads or blood on the walls, but we've had numerous paranormal teams come in, and my ghost story is a little unique. Would you like me to tell it?
Let's hear it.
So when I first started managing, I was shutting down the restaurant late at night, and as I went in to use the facilities one last time, all of a sudden the urinal right next to my urinal flushes.
Okay.
And then the urinal next to that stall flushes.
Okay.
And then the large stall, the small stall, closing doors, that toilet flushes. And then the one right next to it flushes. And I remember thinking to myself at the time this was happening, oh no, here are the melting pot ghosts finally coming to get me.
Okay.
Because when I was hired in 2006, I was shown a folder of complaints from guests, from employees, about ghostly encounters, things that had happened. And at the time, they had gone through a lot of employees who were quitting because they were getting spooked.
Whoa.
So it dawned on me, I'm like, okay, finally the ghosts are coming to get me. So as I turn around to wash my hands after all those stalls and urinals flushed, at the same exact time, my sink went on. The other sink turned on and the light went out. And I beelined it right to that office. I called my girlfriend, who's now my wife at the time, Amanda, and I told her what had happened. And she just laughed at me and told me to suck it up. So I gave it about 10 minutes, went back downstairs, went into the bathrooms. The light was on. Everything seemed normal. And as I was just about to go,
Okay.
both bathroom stall doors slam shut and the light goes off again. And there is nobody in there. We're talking 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm the last soul in that building.
Overall, definitely a really cool place. The melting pot.
This chicken's great.
Oh, the herb chicken? Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yummy. Heck yeah. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're fine. Keep enjoying.
Just very, very good.
If you liked the video so far, please feel free to hit that like button, the thumbs up, and give me a comment of what's your favorite meat that we have on this tray here down below. I mean, hey, lobster, shrimp, beef, chicken. I really think there's something for everybody. Not to mention, look at that little yin-yang martini over in that corner. Let's just say I'll let you tune on in, and ultimately let's see if we can complete the rest of this crazy fondue challenge.
After it was a library, it became a police station in the 1950s.
Okay.
And several people were shot and killed inside the building and sniped from our windows outside.
What?
Across the street by the Platte River.
What the heck?
And they say their spirits haunt the building as well as when it was a library. And then, I think it was 1975, it stopped being the police station and several restaurants moved in. Some were owned by former Denver Broncos football players. None of
Here?
them, at this building.
Huh.
But none of them lasted a long time until the melting pot came along in 1996.
Yeah, because you guys been here for, geez, man, 20 whatever years, yeah.
We're coming up on our 30-year anniversary. We have a big party planned for that.
Heck yeah. Means you're doing something right. So here we got some honey orange duck to try. Looking good. I think we're almost through all the meats. Might get some rescue mission in here in a minute. Yeah, we got some beef. Little salmon. We got all kinds of goodies in here.
Like a
All right, guys. Woo! No shortage of food. Holy jumpers, guys. We're getting through it. Ooh, last night peppercorn beef. Good stuff. Holy jumpers. What more of that? Duck left, some pot stickers. What were these ravioli things again?
Those are the mushroom mascarpone raviolis.
Okay. Just dump those in there.
Yes, sir. Let them float for about a minute. And yes, he said mascarpone. That's more cheese for you.
Yeah, I will say I like mascarpone cheese. It's kind of like a weird thing because in like cannolis and stuff, something about it. You know what I'm really enjoying about this meal though is it always feels like it's all like it's don't get me wrong, this is a ton of food, but it's very like it's like healthy food. Like it's not like I'm not here eating like countless pounds of deep fried blah blah blah. Like this is which honestly like I don't know. I think sometimes is
We're very
go
popular.
try this. So like this is a great option to be healthy. Food that I don't know complain. We're getting through it. No shortage of food though, but get some of these beefs out here in a minute. Maybe just try these dumplings. So they're just
chicken and vegetable pot stickers.
Cool. I do like me some little dumpling pot sticker things, nice and steamy. Pot sticker here, so beef or chicken and vegetables, is that?
Yes, sir.
Woo! This is hot. Good though. A mascarpone?
Mushroom and mascarpone.
Woo! Hot. Patience is a virtue, guys, and Joel doesn't have it.
Oh.
Let's try this with some cocktail sauce. Because why not? Actually, touche on that mascarpone. It's a nice addition. What, mushroom? Very good. What's like is there a go-to item here?
I would say lobster, followed up by filet with this gorgonzola pork or teriyaki.
Interesting.
But everybody has their own favorite, which makes it unique.
Yeah.
Little Timmy might like the shrimp, or just the chicken. Mom likes the lobster, Dad wants the beef. It's a place where everybody gets what they want.
Touche, you can get, literally, the platter, you get everything you want. You don't need to argue over it. Just get it all. Alright, guys. Coming down the last of this meat here. Oh, another dumpling. Pot sticker. Another one.
And funny enough, we actually have hayrides going out front right now. For the
Hayrides.
kids. Hayrides with spooky stories for Halloween season.
And this is the largest, the #1 melting pot in the country.
It is the
Really?
the busiest melting pot in the country. We're not the largest per square footage, but certainly with the stairs and all that kind of stuff, it definitely feels like that.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's a beast.
Yeah.
A lot of plumbing.
Perfect. Perfect for Halloween, too.
Yes.
This teriyaki beef's really good. Had really nice, like,
Favorite.
ginger note. Really tender. Oh, thank you, my friend.
Of course.
And a huge shout out to staff that was super friendly. And last beef. Things my favorite habit. With all the cocktail sauce. I'm getting applauded every time I take a bite of it. It's just good. What do I say? Are you a fan too? There you go, send that to corporate. Say, yo, we need to keep this stuff.
Oh, never lose this recipe.
Yeah, don't do it. It's very good. Alright, everybody. Last but not least, sit, maybe, again, this over the span of 2 to 3 hours. Got a really good call. But that, and we're finished? Yeah?
Not quite yet. You got one more course in front of you, sir.
What?
Chocolate fondue.
Nah, man, I can't do dessert.
You gotta
It's
see
too
it.
much.
You gotta see it. You gotta at least smell it, right?
Well, that's not part of the challenge, but well, that's the other thing you do here, the chocolate fondue, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you guys even? I mean, obviously it's chocolate, but what do you serve it with?
So the dippers are everything from strawberries, pineapples, pound cake, blondies, marshmallows that we roll in Oreo crumbs and graham cracker crumbs, cheesecake, macaroons,
Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispie treats, you name it, and of
Completely sugar-free, right?
course, in our dreams.
In our dreams. All
And
right.
of course, we have white milk and dark chocolate with marshmallow,
Okay,
cream,
enough.
caramel, you
All right,
name it.
enough. How quickly can we get one? 'Cause I'm dying, man.
Very quick,
This is so much food.
very fast.
All right, guys.
Giant cauldrons are already melted in our kitchen.
Excuse me. Are you-
It is seasoned.
I'm not. I was gonna say like how spooky this place is. I would imagine a big giant cauldron of chocolate.
Oh, most
making-
people do,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh man. All right, let's do it real quick.
All right, give us maybe 5-7 minutes to flip the table.
That's fine.
We'll get it cleaned up.
Yeah.
I'll go get the chocolates. Do you
I'm
have a
gonna
preference?
go into a food coma here, but
Do you have a preference on white milk or dark, or you just want to make
What's
some
the
wild
best?
creations? The s'mores.
I guess we're just getting dessert, so let's do it.
6.5 hours later.
All right, guys. So here we got real spooky and bluey magical light here, and if you can't tell, that's some fire. I'm gonna flambe some chocolate. So whatever you, there you go. Okay. Yeah. Touche. So this is the one with the marshmallows, the graham crackers, and the chocolate. Do I mix it up?
Chocolate, a little mix up. Roast that marshmallow a little bit.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that, that's cool. The marshmallow fluff or whatever, chocolate, graham cracker. Alright guys, and as you can tell, this is not calorie free, this is not sugar free, but this is going to be, well, pretty delicious. I'll show you all what we actually have here. There's a lot of stuff I didn't realize. So, not only do we have the s'mores pot of chocolate, which is burning, I have a white and dark chocolate here as well, if we even need it. Here I got some macarons, a cheesecake, some little cream puffs as well, which I think they call the sweet edition. And then we have Rice Krispies, Oreo covered marshmallows, coconut covered marshmallows, a cake, graham crackers, strawberries, bananas, pineapples, blondies, cakes, brownies. Holy jumpets! Long story short, there's a lot of stuff here. There's more than ever needed. But let's try this out. I don't got to worry about no cross contamination. So I don't know, guys. Well, first let's start with some healthy fruits for the kids. I love fruit. Alright. But now, in the chocolate and the dessert. Okay, so let's try the marshmallows, because pineapple and s'mores sounds like an interesting combo. I'm not saying it sounds bad, but this is, so you roll these in Oreo, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Just dunk it.
Here we go.
Swirl it a little bit.
Oh, guys, hold on. This is, look at that. That is just, oh man, that looks deadly. Marshmallows, graham crackers. All right, it's gonna be hot. Will I burn myself?
It may be hot.
Let's find out. Oh, best thing ever. This is what, coconut, yeah?
Graham cracker crumbles.
Graham crackers. Okay, wow. That chocolate you used with that marshmallow mix is amazing.
That's our own proprietary brand of chocolate.
It's so rich and creamy. Holy jumpers. Dude, these marshmallows rock. I really like the marshmallow aspect in the s'mores. But definitely not not sugar free. Delicious though. A pothead? I like it.
It is Colorado after all.
Hey, I'll go with it. This is cake, little pound cake. Woo! Man, that's delicious chocolate though. I mean, you've got graham crackers. This is just white and dark chocolate, yeah?
Correct.
Oh man, guys, this is
Classic
intense.
King style.
Look at that. This is great. Woo-wee. This is, alright. This is getting better by the minute. Alright, white chocolate. Yummy. You know, generally I don't eat desserts, but this is worth it. Holy crap. This is brownie?
Yes, sir.
And probably people mostly don't use their fingers, but I don't care. Oh, well, it is. Well, this may be like the coolest and best tasting dessert I've had in a very long time, but it is not calorie free. This is not sugar free. Guys, just like, hold on, like, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That is just.
That's just pure indulgence.
Wow. This is sweet though. Holy sweet. Holy sugar. Woo. Need some, maybe try this martini, help break up, I don't know if it's going to break up the sweetness or just be worse. Is it sweet?
A tad bit. There may or may not be chocolate in there.
Woo! But you know what? I'm not gonna lie though. It's good. It's good. It's chocolatey. So macarons. You guys dip these in chocolate too?
Yeah, you can just use your fingers for that one if you want.
I mean, I use my fingers for everything else. So
That's true.
let's see. You know what it is? Delicious. Try the chocolate. I've never had them dip in chocolate. Next level stuff right there. Macarons dipped in chocolate. 10 out of 10 would recommend. All right, last thing I'm trying is this cheesecake, and then that's just more than enough. Do you guys actually just, well, that's cute with the cherry. Do you actually dip this in the chocolate?
Yeah,
Oh
definitely.
my gosh. This is indulgent. That is for sure. Maybe a little cream pie. Last but not least, try the cheesecake out, guys. Cherry on top. And cheesecake. Dipping into chocolate. Wow, this is what dreams are made of right here, man. That is what dreams are made of. Yep. All right. You can't come and not get dessert here. I was skeptical. I didn't know about the dessert. You can't miss it. Now that I probably have diabetes, well, I gotta say, wow, the melting pot. All right, this is definitely one of the coolest dining experiences I've had in a very, 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 very long time. We did complete the challenge today. Dessert was not part of it. It is amazing, delicious, but wow, this is crazy. 10 out of 10 recommend, guys, if you're ever in the Denver area. Even me being not the biggest cheese person, there was definitely a couple delicious bites. I loved the combinations of the kind of charcuterie items, the richness of the cheese. When you get into the actual entrees themselves, the flavors of the meat were exquisite. Super impressed with all that teriyaki beef. Lobster was great. The shrimp was great. The salmon was great. It was all great. Shout out the cocktail sauce. And then, guys, oh, dessert. Oh, dessert. Holy jumpet. That's a lot. It's intense. But I love the s'mores. I love the dark and white, the yin yang. Martini's cool. And this was just, man, the macarons and the chocolate. That is a combo to keep. So, with that, everyone, until next time, of course, happy, hungry, happy eating. Huge thanks over here at the Melting Pot. The staff have been super awesome. I had no other words. Cool place, though. Until next time, have a lovely day. Delicious.
Where is
Sweet.
this jumpets
Yeah,
from? Where's that vernacular? Are you from?
That is a great question. So, you know, it's my mother. She's from a place called Newfoundland, which is like the ultimate. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, so it's an island off the coast of Canada, which is incredibly isolated, and it's the one place in Canada where people have these crazy thick accents. So they're like, "How's she going, derby?" and have their own slang, their dialect. It's almost like being in like a rural, maybe like South Louisiana. Like, it's a really unique kind of culture. And I think Shio is just growing up. She said "Holy Jumpins." I think that's what it is. Or jumping. I don't know. There's more to it. Mary jumping, Joseph, Jesus. I don't know, something like that.
Right.
But somehow just holy jumpins, and that's kind of how it came. So
That's cool.
Yeah.
good question. There's a lot of people that ask that. So. Hey everyone, I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to grab yourself some merch, the links are available down below, joeleats.com. That is the store. You can buy your shirts, your hats, and all of the above. That being said, everybody, if you're not familiar, we have our 2 other channels as well. So we have the Joel Hansen channel here. Please subscribe to that one for our crazy food challenges. If you like food challenges, a little bit more behind the scenes, you want to see what really goes on in the restaurants, want to hear the secrets and really what's all going on, my thoughts, whatever, Joel Hansen Raw, that channel is our second channel. Links also down below or on screen. And more exciting, we have the More Joel Hansen channel. So there we have travel, we have food, we have life, we have fitness, we have everything all in between. And that is officially just launched, literally just launched as we hit 1 million subscribers. So thank you guys for the support. Definitely check out the More Joel Hansen channel. It's brand new. And if you're one of the first subscribers to that channel, let's just say maybe we have some special things coming your way. So go check them out. And that, thank you so much for watching.